Cooking mad easy, yo. EW Corner. Sundays, every day of the week. Tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your mom, tell the street. EW Corner. DWCorner.com.
Let's go ahead and put this inside the pressure cooker right now. I'm going to go ahead and braise that meat down, let it render down a little bit. You hear the searing process already going on. Let me go ahead and pull it. You see the steam. I'm going to go ahead and brown that lamb meat a little bit there. Let it brown a little bit. I don't want the steam to get over the camera again, but you try to put it as close. And I know, listen, forgive me if you're shaking a little bit. I'm trying to hold this with one hand and braise with it up. But that's going to work. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of salt, pepper. Let's go ahead and start with the salt. Just not too much. Just a little bit of salt. Has that braised down in there. And then we're going to add a little bit of pepper. You know, season to your flavor. You know, you don't have to put much. Add a little bit of onion powder. Yeah, there we go. That's the, get that coated good and lightly seasoned. Go easy on the salt, people. But salt is an essential mineral. I know the doctors say, well, no salt. No. If you do your research, if you find out that if you go to the holistic doctors will tell you, and one of my favorite doctors, Dr. Wallach, Dr. Joel D. Wallach, he's a holistic doctor. Salt is essential mineral. The body must have it. If you go 2 weeks without salt, completely without salt, you're gonna die. That's how essential salt. But I'm not saying that you overdo it with salt. You gotta do it in moderation. But salt is essential, so a little moderate salt. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put about half of these onions in there right now. Save the other half for when I start adding the vegetables. All right, that's looking good. Let's see if we give you a little look. See in here. Yeah, the meat is brown in there, up just the way I like it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add some water. This is gonna be so good, y'all. It's so simple to do. Now, it's a measuring cup, people. A lot of people will say, well, that's a cup. Yeah, but it also has measurings of it. It goes in ounces and it goes in milliliters. And on here, I'm going to go ahead and add about 1 cup of water. 1 cup of water. There you go. That's about 8 ounces. 1 cup of water. 8 ounces. If you fill this up, that's 2 cups. That's 2 cups, 16 ounces. I know others say, well, 1 cup. Yeah, 1 measuring cup. Some people say, well, you would go with a cup full. Yeah, 1 measuring cup full. This is a measuring cup. It has some. All right. Here we go. Now, let me go ahead and get the brown gravy mix. Normally I would put 2 of these. I only got 1, so I'll go use what I got. That's one thing about it, you know. If you don't have it, it doesn't matter. Cooking is not rocket science, people. That's the beautiful part. Even though I'm an amateur rocket scientist, you know, that's for another video. But just go ahead and tear this open and pour that in. Like, voila, that simple. And then we're gonna just go ahead and mix that on in there. Real simple. There's a lot of good seasonings in that brown gravy mix. It's going to be very, very good with this lamb. You hear it beginning to bubble right now. I'm going to go ahead and put the pressure lid on. And I get this going. It's gonna cook for about 30 minutes. Okay, let's go ahead. The pressure lid on. It has a seal button right here. Seal it, lock it. Now, as it begins to pressurize, this little red button is going to pop up. That means it's going to be fully pressurized. And what I'm going to do now, we're going to go ahead and go to time mode. We're going to go ahead and go to high pressure and cooking time. I'm going to take it up to 30 minutes. All right, taking it up to 30 minutes. Now, after it cooks, I'm going to go ahead and add the vegetables because the vegetables are already pre-cooked. And let me see if I got this lined up right. Forgive me, y'all. I'm trying to do this and look at the screen there. There we go. 30 minutes. When that little red button up there on the top, when it goes pop up, it means it's going to be fully pressurized. Fully pressurized. There's a little red button right here. It'll get there, and then the timer will start to count down. Okay, we'll be back with you when we get ready to put the vegetables in. DW out.
Cooking mad easy, yo. DW Corner. Sundays, every day of the week. Tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your mom, tell the street. DW Corner. DWCorner.com